Thank you, sir. 3, 2, 1. Cloud cover throughout the day, and it made it feel much cooler, and it was cooler. Weather First meteorologist Gary Frank here with an update. As we head into the overnight hours, it will still be nice and cool, but we'll start to shed some of those clouds. As you can see outside, now temperatures struggled to get to 80 degrees today. In fact, most of us did not get to 80 degrees. That doesn't happen all the time in July, especially the second week of July, as we reach our statistical warmest period of the entire year. Right now, you can look at where that cooler air mass has been, 70s behind it, whether or not it's been raining or not. In our case, not so much. Cloud cover has been around. And you look at 78 being our high so far. I think we might got to 79 or 80, but still, for the most part, I'm telling you what, it is still pretty nice. And if 78 stands as our high, it's the seventh coolest high all time for July 8th. Regardless, it's in the top 15. That's how cool this day is when it comes to where we should be this time of the year, because our average high is 89. There's just not too many days that aren't in the 80s in July around here, right? And a lot of it had to do with the cloud cover and that cooler air mass that settled in. And we've been cloudy through most of the day, although a few breaks have been around. And I think into the overnight hours, we'll see a few breaks yet again, a few more clouds, and then eventually they'll clear out tomorrow. So overnight, I think it's going to be nice and cool. We'll drop down to 66 degrees, very pleasant. And I think tomorrow it's still very nice. We're going to start off on the cooler side, as mentioned, in the mid 80s. By the afternoon, it's not all that different, except that it's less humid and also it's more sunny. We're not going to see those clouds that we have dominated. And over the next few days, it's not all that humid. That means really it's dry Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So expect that. But our humidity will stay down even as our temps go up. Now, our drought monitor is significant. And why aren't we seeing widespread areas of rain when we start to settle into chances for rain? Because, these areas of extreme drought where you have nothing going on, and then it goes from abnormally dry all the way up. We don't have the exceptional drought just yet, but there are spots that are incredibly dry. And what that means is, as we head into the May, June, and especially July and August, our rain chances don't really come from widespread rain most of the time. They come from these pop-up showers and storms as we start to see those areas of either weak frontal boundaries or old thunderstorms mesh with our current conditions. And so some areas get heavier rain than others. And that's what I think is going to be the case over the next few days. There's no major storm system. However, as we head into the next weekend, I think that there's at least an opportunity. As we rely on these thunderstorm complexes and small disturbances, you will get pockets of heavier rain, but I think there is enough of them that we're at least going to see an inch of rain over the next 7 days. And that's probably not enough, but it is at least a sign that things are starting to get more active. And that is key over the next few days. So we'll go from the mid-80s to the low to mid-90s here. Our next chance for rain on Wednesday. And yes, it looks very wishy-washy with 30% chances through Saturday. However, these slight chances are at least going to give us opportunities for widespread heavy rain and maybe a few stronger storms here and there, depending. We'll continue to monitor that, but it does look like at least chances for rain all the way through Sunday or Monday of next week.